Prime for prime, Neymar versus Hazard. Pace.
I can't lie, yeah, we made that video and I knew exactly what I was going to see in the comments. Yeah, just bare Hazard disrespect. And at this point, I just learned to sit here and take. As a Chelsea fan, I know what I saw. I know exactly what I saw with Hazard, bro. I don't know where the revisionism from Hazard came from. This guy's legacy is in the fucking mud. Comparing him to bums like Salah, bro. Like, what are we doing? Okay, away from the rage bait, though, what I always say about Hazard, yeah, is that they always measure him for his GA. They always want to talk about his GA, bro. We even said this in the video.
Let me mention UCL knockouts and all of a sudden the Chelsea fans become
You know what
quiet.
it is? Nah, he was good in those knockouts.
Oh, yeah.
He just would never get GA, which is the one thing.
He was never a GA man. You would never watch Hazard and think of him as a GA man. He is one of the only players that would consistently get man of the matches without getting GA. And the only people that would know about that are people that watched him. But apparently the internet just doesn't watch him. No one on the internet watched Hazard ever, bro. That's what it looks like to me. What I always say is that Hazard is comparable to Iniesta. If you're going to compare Hazard to anyone, you compare him to Iniesta. That is the closest player to Hazard in terms of anything. Mostly in terms of playstyle, but also in terms of position. Yeah, everyone think, yeah, Hazard was a winger and like Iniesta was a centre mid, bro. That's not black and white. They both spent their time on the left-hand side of the pitch, not necessarily on the wing, not necessarily in midfield, just kind of in that left general area. They're very similar players. They're both ball carriers, usually from deep. You don't hear about people talking about Iniesta for GA. So why the fuck do you talk about fucking Hazard for GA? Oh, because he's a left wing on FIFA. So he has to be an attacker. No, he's not an attacker. Hazard was never an attacker. But you wouldn't know that because you didn't watch Hazard. You bums.